Hi guys, Shani here. So before I go on with this video, um, if any of you out there don't like to watch my negative videos where I just kind of talk about hard things on my mind, then don't watch this. You guys know if you follow me that finding positivity is what's been healing me, and try and being as positive as I can all the time is what's making me better. But I'm also still a human being and I have bad days. I have bad years and decades. And today's one of those days. And I just wanted to turn on the camera and see if whatever it is that's bothering me would just come out, because I can't freaking figure it out. So you guys are usually really good at that stuff. So I'm going to talk to you and see how this goes just really quickly. And I don't want this to be long, so I'll try and get to my problem. So, first of all, I have a question for you. Why does it have to be so difficult to have a mental disorder? Why? Who designed this? I'm gonna have some words with him when I get up there. Like, why did you design things the way you did? Why did you give me like 4 different kinds of mental illnesses and then like 12 different kinds of physical illnesses, and make food taste so good but not be able to eat as much as I want, or I'll get sick and I won't be healthy? Like, why did you design it this way? And he'll be like, you know why, Shannon? It's because that's what builds your spirit. That's what builds your heart. That's what makes you a strong person, is going through those hard things and getting through them. So I already know the answer, but sometimes the shallow part of me is like, seriously though, really? So I've been feeling really down and blue. Feeling a little blue. Basically what's going on is that I've been having these feelings of disappointment and also frustration in myself, and it's starting to like eat away at me, and I'm starting to have thoughts that I haven't had for a really long time about self-harm again, and suicidal thoughts and things like that, which hasn't happened for a while for me. For me, a while is like a month or 2, but that's a long time for me, and it's been a while since I've thought about it. And it's like, what happens to me is that, and I know you all, most of you can relate to this, is that it literally, like, somehow my brain convinces me that that actually is the answer, not just that I'm having a bad day and I want to kill myself, but it'll be like, let's think about this logically. Like, it actually would be better for everybody if you did. It would be better because they wouldn't have to love you more, they wouldn't have to know you longer, which would make it harder when you die, and you already know you're gonna die, and it's probably gonna be from suicide. This is just in my brain. This is not coming from the good part of my brain. But the bad part is telling me you're gonna die someday anyway. It's probably gonna be suicide or eating disorder related. And so it would be better to just do it sooner so that people don't have to be more attached to you. And like, it convinces me in my mind, like, Danny really would be better off without you. Your mom would be better off without you. Your whole family would be better off without you. Even your YouTube family would be better off without you. Which that's ridiculous. I know that. They're all ridiculous, and I know that, but I don't know that in that part of the brain. And sometimes it takes over, and it just makes it feel like it's actually the right thing to do, and it makes it feel like that's the only answer for me. Because when I feel this way, how I've been feeling the last couple weeks, which is basically I feel like everything I'm doing, everything I am, everything about me is pointless, and I feel like disappointed in myself because I'm being impatient with myself is what it is. Like, I really thought that, you know, at my year mark doing this YouTube thing and working so hard the past year, that I would be in a way better place than I am right now. And it's confusing me, and it's making me angry, and it's making me disappointed in myself, and it's making me feel like, well, if you're not better by now, you're never going to get better. And the logical part of me gets it. The logical part of me says, okay, well, you've had an eating disorder, first of all, for almost 27 years, and second of all, that's pretty much your whole life. So you've never even known different. And I get that that's going to take time for me to heal completely. But I think this other part of the brain and pressure that I feel from people who love me and just want the best for me and want me to get better as soon as possible, mixed with the voices that I hear, just makes me feel like a piece of crap. And I don't even know what to do, because it was working for me for so long. And I'm trying to figure out what happened recently. What triggered this for me? I don't know, and I can't figure it out. And I think it's just really not easy. I know it's not easy to just put my life on display for anybody to see if they want to. But that's the reason I did it, is because it was hard. And I've learned so many times in my life that when you do hard things, it's hard at first, but it pays off later, and it's totally worth it. And I guess I'm getting impatient and wondering when it's going to pay off. But the good news is, you guys, and by the way, I'm not going to kill myself. I was not contemplating suicide. I was thinking about it, and that's different in my mind, where you just kind of think about what would it be like, and what if I ever did do that? How would I do it? And then the cool thing is that as I've been having those thoughts recently, my brain stops me, which means I'm getting better. My brain will stop me and be like, what the hell are you doing? Like, we've worked so hard to get those thoughts out of your head. Why are you letting them back in? Like, what are you doing? So that's a really good sign that I've got some, you know, even as I'm sitting here saying the words out loud to you, my brain is being like, come on, we've moved past that. Let's move on, you know? But I'm just being honest. But anyway, so that's a really good sign. And I don't think I want to die. Sometimes it's just hard for me to live, I guess. But that doesn't mean I'm going anywhere. It just means I'm human and I have mental diseases, and they're giving me some bull crap right now. And I'm just trying to learn how to deal with it, and that's hard. And one of the things that helps me the most in the whole world is to talk to you guys and just make these little venting videos. What is the word? Oh my gosh. Once in a while. There's another word for that. But anyway, just whenever I feel like it. And you guys are always very uplifting and encouraging. And so that's why I'm doing this, because I know, and you all know who you are, my loyal group that I have of people that just are fantastic and comment and lift me up, and then I'm also doing it because I know that a lot of my followers struggle with the same things I do, and so I'd love to know if you've gone through this and how many times you've gone through it, because this is probably the 20th or 30th time for me, and I still can't figure out how to get through it, but I'm trying, and I'm trying. So, yeah. I don't know what this is, but thank you for watching, whatever this was. And I love you guys, and I hope you have a good day. You're beautiful, you're worth it, and don't worry, I know I am too. I'm not going anywhere. So, I love you guys. Bye.